this is very important video. Especially in this video, I'm going to show you that how can we find the values of sine 22.5 degrees, cos 22.5 degrees, tan 22.5 degrees, etc. etc. So in the previous videos, we just concentrated on the standard angles like 18 degrees, 36 degrees, 54 degrees, 72 degrees, etc. Okay, so coming to in this video, we are going to discuss about the values of sine 22.5, cos 22.5 and tan 22.5 degrees. Okay, so first of all, you see my dear, we know that the formula for cos 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sine square theta, isn't it? So from this, if you bring 2 sine square theta this side, 2 sine square theta is equals to 1 minus cos 2 theta, right? And also we can write that sine square theta is equals to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. So therefore, from this, sine theta can be written as root of 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Okay. We know already this formula also. Sine theta is equals to root of 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Okay. So see, let us assume that theta is equal to suppose 22.5 degrees. Then see, in the above formula, if you replace theta as 22.5 degrees, so which is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta, no? 2 into 22.5. 2 into 22.5 is 45 degrees, whole divided by 2. So this is equals to 1 minus, what is the value of cos 45? 1 by root 2 whole divided by 2. Hence from this, root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Moreover, within the root 2. So, what is the value of sine 22.5 degrees? So, sine 22.5 degrees is nothing but root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Anyhow, this is positive since 22.5 comes under first quadrant. So, anyhow, first quadrant all are positive. So, this is the formula for sine 22.5 degrees. Now, in the same manner, my dear, let us find out the value of cos 22.5 degrees. See, meanwhile, we also know about cos 2 theta can be written as 2 cos square theta minus 1, isn't it? So from this, let us derive the formula for cos theta. So if I bring this minus 1 this side, 1 plus cos 2 theta is equals to 2 cos square theta, right? And from this, cos square theta is equals to 1 plus cos 2 theta whole divided by 2. Therefore, the formula of cos theta is equals to root of 1 plus cos 2 theta whole divided by 2. Okay. So, these are very important results. Please remember that. Sin theta and cos theta in terms of cos 2 thetas. So once again, assume that theta is equals to 22.5 degrees. Then cos 22.5 degrees is equals to root of 1 plus, this is cos 45 degrees whole divided by 2. So please replace once again the value of cos 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2 whole divided by 2. Hence cos 22 and half degrees is equals to root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2 and entirely within the root. Okay, so this is the value of cos 22 and half degrees. Since we know that sine 22 and half degrees as a root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2, as well as cos 22 and half degrees is equals to root of root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So once we know the value of sine and cos, can you find out tan or not? We can, no? So therefore, coming to tan 22 and half degrees, tan 22 and half degrees can be written as sine 22 and half degrees by cos 22 and half degrees. So which is whole root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2 by whole root of root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. So under root of 2 root 2, 2 root 2 gets cancelled. Can be written as whole root of root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1. So actually this is the value of tan 22 and half degrees. But you know, furtherly can simplify. That's what we can rationalize. So the rationalizing factor for denominator is nothing but root 2 minus 1. So with that you need to multiply and divide. I mean you need to multiply both numerator and denominator. Hence this is a root of root 2 minus 1 whole square by a plus b into a minus b. A square value is 2 minus b square value is 1. So anyhow 2 minus 1 is nothing but 1. Hence therefore tan 22 and half degrees is equals to square and root also gets cancelled, which is equals to root 2 minus 1. So we also derived the formula for tan 22 and half degrees, which is equals to root 2 minus 1. See, once if you know tan 22 and half degrees, can you write cot 22 and half degrees? We can. So actually you can go with the help of tan 22 and half. If not, cot can be written as cos by sine also. So whatever it may be the way, now I want to find the value of cot 22 and half degrees. For this the simplest way is nothing but cot I can write it as 1 by tan. So 1 by, this is root 2 minus 1. Right, ma? So once again rationalization here. The rationalizing factor for the denominator is root 2 plus 1. So with that we need to multiply both numerator and denominator. Hence numerator is root 2 plus 1 by denominator is once again a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square, which can be written as root 2 plus 1 by, so anyhow this is 2 minus 1. So therefore cot 22 and half degrees is equals to, anyhow denominator is 1, no? Then this is root 2 plus 1. So see, tan 22 and half degrees is equals to root 2 minus 1. Whereas cot 22 and half degrees is equals to root 2 plus 1. And already sine 22 and half degrees is equals to root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. And cos 22 and half degrees is equals to, once again square root of root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So not only sine, cos, tan and cot, my dear. Similarly, you can also find out the values of cosecant 22 and half degrees, even secant 22 and half degrees also you can find. Right? Just please go through the proof of tan 22.5 degrees and cot 22.5 degrees. Just for few seconds. Is it clear? Right. So after that, coming to the next problem, show that 1 by sine 10 degrees minus root 3 by cos 10 degrees, which is equals to 4. Okay. So first of all, go for LCM. LCM is nothing but sine 10 degrees into cos 10 degrees. Also go for cross multiplication. Just if you go for cross multiplication, then this is cos 10 degrees minus root 3 into sine 10 degrees, which is equals to 4. Now you see, especially the numerator is just like a cos theta, either plus or minus b sin theta, isn't it? If numerator is in this form, is in the form of a cos theta plus b sin theta or a cos theta minus b sin theta, then we have to divide by root of a square plus b square, what we learnt already, isn't it? Now can you find out here, a is nothing but coefficient of cos, which is only 1. So a square value is 1 plus b value actually minus root 3. Then b square value is nothing but 3. So which is root 4 finally, which is equals to 2. Isn't it? So do one thing. Numerator, let us multiply with 2. Also divide with 2. That is, can I write like this? 1 by 2 into cos 10 degrees minus root 3 by 2 into sine 10 degrees whole divided by sine 10 degrees into cos 10 degrees, which is equals to 4. Okay. The value of root of a square plus b square is 2. That's why multiplied and divided with 2. Right? Even in the denominator also better multiply with 2 and divide with 2. Okay. Therefore, this is 2 into, see, 1 by 2, how can we write it? As sine 30 into cos 10 degrees minus this is cos 30 into sine 10 degrees, isn't it? Whole divided by, now this is 1 by 2 into 2 sine a cos a. This is sine 2 theta. 2 sine theta cos theta. Sine 2 theta means 2 into 10 degrees, which is equals to 4. Now you see 2 by 1 by 2, which is anyhow 4 into, see this is in the form of sin a into cos b minus cos a into sin b. So sin of a minus b. Sin of a minus b. That is 30 minus 10 degrees. Actually we need to prove it now, show that is equals to 4. So let us take only LHS. Only LHS, now this is LHS. Okay. By, this is anyhow sine 2 into 10, 20 degrees. So see this is 4 into sine 30 minus 10, 20 degrees, by even denominator also sine 20 degrees. So both gets cancelled, which is equals to 4, which is RHS. It's a very important model. This is very simple. Only there are two steps. So this is anyhow common. Can go with LCM and cross multiplication. Now this is the key step here. That is, since numerator is just like A cos theta, maybe plus B sin theta or maybe minus B sin theta. No problem. Finally, then it's one of the technique we already implemented in the last videos, isn't it? So we need to multiply and divide with root of A square plus B square. The value of root of A square plus B square is here 2. So that is why multiply with 2 and divide with 2. Okay. Especially denominator, you see, we have these terms just like sin theta into cos theta. But if you have 2, so that this will be in the standard form, that is 2 sin theta cos theta, furtherly can be written as sin 2 theta. So because of that there is no 2. So because of that I want to multiply and divide with 2 here, denominator also. And now this step is very important. So this part should be converted into any one of the form like sin of A plus B or sin of A minus B, cos of A plus B or cos of A minus B. So then clearly 1 by 2 can be represented as sin 30 and root 3 by 2 can be written as cos 30. Hence this is just like sin A into cos B minus cos A into sin B, which can be written as sin of A minus B. So finally after cancellation the answer is 4. So next question, show that sin square 18 degrees and cos square 36 degrees. Cos square 36 degrees are the roots of the quadratic equation of the quadratic equation 16x square minus 12x plus 1 is equals to 0. See, provided a quadratic equation to us and let us find out the roots and show that those roots are nothing but one is sin square 18 degrees and the other one is cos square 36 degrees. Okay. So see what is given equation. Given quadratic equation is 16x square minus 12x plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay. So do you have any roots here directly? I mean any factors? See, on multiplication we need to get 16x square. But on addition we need to get 12x. See, hardly 12 can write as like 1 into 12. If not 2 into 6. If not 3 into 4. So this is the only chances to write factors. But anyhow, okay, product is, we are getting as 16. We need to get 16. But nowhere we get here product as 16. Isn't it? So that's why do one thing, that go with the formula based. I mean just you can compare this is with the standard form of a quadratic equation. That is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Hence the value of a is nothing but coefficient of x square, which is 16, and b is the coefficient of x, minus 12, and coming to c value is 1. Okay, then what is the formula? Can find x value by using the formula minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is, minus b value is 12 plus or minus square root of b square value anyhow 144 minus 4 into 16. 64 into 1 anyhow 64 divided by 2a value is 32. Okay, so see this, hence x is equals to 12 plus or minus root of 144 minus 64, is it 80 by 32. So furtherly, especially 80 can be written as 16 into 5. So root of 16 into 5 means furtherly we can write it as 4 root 5 by 32. Okay, so here I think we can take 4 common in the numerator. So x is equals to, if you take 4 common, then 3 plus or minus root 5 by 32. Now 4 here 8 times. Hence x value, one is 3 plus root 5 by 8 and another value is 3 minus root 5 by 8. But you know my dear, these are not exactly the values of sine square 18 and cos square 36. So do one thing now, we need to convert. This is actually unknown, let us convert into known. Do one thing now, both numerator and denominator, or better or no, divide both numerator and denominator, multiply with 2, and is it 60? Okay, the same thing here also, 2 into 3 minus root 5 by 16 multiplied and divided with 2. Okay, now if you multiply with 2, this we can write it as 6 plus 2 root 5 by 16. This is 6 minus 2 root 5 by 16. And you know this is furtherly, can I write it as 5 plus 1 actually, and let me want to write like this, by 16. Just see, this is also 5 plus 1. 5 I want to write it as root 5 plus 1, root 5 whole square plus 1 minus 2 root 5 by 16. Isn't it? Anyhow see, 5 plus 1 which is nothing but 6 only. Now you see this is just like a square plus b square plus 2ab. Hence x is equals to, first one is root 5 plus 1 by 4 entirely whole square, and second one if you see a square plus b square minus 2ab, I mean root 5 minus 1 by 4 whole square. Okay, so what is this, is the value of, clearly one is the value of sine square 18 degrees and the other is the value of cos square 36 degrees. Hence the roots are sine square 18 and cos square 36. Look at one more question. Find the values of sin 2a, cos 2a and tan 2a if tan a is equals to 4 by 3. So directly question, we know already formula of sin 2a in terms of tan a. In terms of tan a. Can you recall the formula? So everybody knows that sin 2 theta is nothing but 2 sin theta into cos theta. but the same formula can also be written in terms of tan. Do you remember? In the first video itself we explained that is 2 tan A by 1 plus tan square A. So 2 into 4 by 3 by 1 plus 16 by 9. So this is 8 by 3, 25 by 9, right? So this is 8 by 3 into, when you take this fraction into the numerator, need to write its reciprocal, 9 by 25. So this is 3 times, hence which is equals to 24 by 25, the value of sine 2a. And even coming to cos 2a can be written as 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. That is 1 minus 16 by 9 by 1 plus 16 by 9. So which is 9 minus 16 by 9 plus 16. 9 anyhow cancel. So 9 minus 16 minus 7 by 25 is the value of cos 2a, right? And now coming to tan 2a. So 2 tan a by, very simple, just if you are good at formula then it is very simple. See, if not you can write like this also, sin 2a by cos 2a, then this by this, denominators are cancelled. Therefore 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a, that is 2 into 4 by 3 by 1 minus 16 by 9, which can be written as 8 by 3 by minus 7 by 9, that is 8 by 3 into minus 9 by 7. Now this is 3 times, so which is equals to minus 24 by 7. So just look at the formulas everybody. Sin 2a is 24 by 25, cos 2a is minus 7 by 25, and tan 2a is minus 24 by 7. Isn't it? So this is the way, my dear, if you are good at formula, can solve any kind of problems very easily. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.